Good afternoon, everybody. Ryan the Mighty Quinn here for the Monday Morning Cornerman, which for the first time ever is on actually a Monday. I was busy yesterday, so I definitely want to get this in. So let's get right to it. Main event at the UFC Vegas 44, Jose Aldo, Rob Font. I actually thought Rob Font was going to pull that one out, pre-fight obviously, but we saw a lot of reasons as to why I was wrong, and we're going to get into that. First of all, we'll start. Jose Aldo is the greatest lead-right combination fighter in the history of mixed martial arts. And what do I mean by that? Look at his power punches. Most people set up with jab, jab, jab. He's with wham, two kick, two hook, stuff like that, which he eventually implemented in this fight. And we're going to lead into that and circle back later. So what happened? Okay, Rob started out, was winning the first round. No questions there until he got dropped. Then that stole the round. Somebody did tweet, takedowns don't steal rounds, knockdowns do. That's not true. Takedowns do steal rounds. But that being said, Rob was using his forward pressure. That's what he beat Cody with. That's what he beat a lot of good people with. And he was scoring. He was scoring very well. Now, it took Jose, much more experienced fighter at the high level. He took time. He was using that time. He had three different modes. He was circling, and then he had stand mode. Now notice I'm moving my head. He had stand mode, and then he had, towards the end of the rounds, the forward pressure when he was scoring. During that time, he was just kind of feeling Rob out, seeing what combinations he was using, and Rob really didn't switch it up. It was just 1-2, 1-2, going forward. He wasn't 1-2, going to the side, going to the side. He was 1-2 and kept pressing forward. It kind of seemed like that Jose was trying to time some things, and that ended up being exactly what he does. When you go back and watch the fight, and I was tweeting about it, he was waiting for Rob. I thought he was going to try and get Rob to run into stuff, run into that right hand. He kind of did later. At first, he was waiting for Rob to stop. I called it stop motion because Rob was moving. Rob was doing a very good job going north-south, moving in and out. And if you see the knockdowns, that's exactly what happened. Rob would stop, and Jose, bam, those linear strikes, those lasers coming out of his shoulders. That's what he was hitting him with. That's what he was scoring. And then he ended up just doing it the whole fight. More experienced, at his age, so to speak, he's seasoned. That's how he was going about it. And it led to a lot of success. And it was just, if you see how quick he just stopped, man, right hand, boom. Like a sniper. That's what he was doing with that right hand. He was playing sniper all fight. It was really great to watch. That's why he's on another level. That's why he's Jose Aldo. And he kind of stayed on the ground a lot longer than I thought he was going to, or at all for that matter. I thought he'd want to come back up. But, again, he's a little older. Let's chew some clock. That's totally fine. He was winning the stand-up game a lot. It's just, yeah, I'm on top. I'm not giving anything up. Rob's not specifically known for things off his back. Rob's a tough dude. I was rooting for him hard, both from New England. I remember when he came down to ATT, it's hard to walk in here, he's by himself. Quinn, can we grab some rounds? I'm like, sure, bud. But yeah, that was, I think that's a learning experience for Rob going forward. He's going to see how, when you go forward, add some angles. Don't just keep going north-south, north-south. You got to blitz south-northwest once in a while, northeast. And then Jose, I think he could fight like that a lot. He's going to have to be a little more aggressive, which he did as the fight went on. He kind of pressed to make some more mistakes happen on his opponent's end. He kind of forced Rob to use lateral motion, which Rob did not look comfortable with. I think that it was a very great game plan for two high-level fighters. It was really, we saw who made the adjustments. Jose did, Rob did not. And that is why he is Jose Aldo, why he's going to continue to move forward. But that's all we got. Wanted to do a good one, a quick one. And looking forward to next week. We got a lot of good stuff coming up with the